Hi, let's look at this question together. This is a PSLE question. A square is made up of four triangles, P, Q, R, and S. P, Q, R, and S. The area of P is 1/9 the area of the square. This is the square. Okay, while the area of Q is 1/6 the area of the square. The total area of P and Q is 10 centimeters square. What is the length of each side of the square? So they ask you to find the length, and the second is what fraction of the square is S? So S over the whole square. Okay, the solution to this problem is best solved by using ratio method. So from the question, we know that this is P, this is the area of the square. P is 1/9, so P is 1 unit, square is 9 unit. For Q is 1/6 of the area of the square, so Q is 1 unit, the square is 6 unit. Since they are all referring to the same square, okay, so make the square similar because they are the same square. So when I say make the square similar means I'm referring to the unit here. So the LCM of 9 and 6, the easy is 18. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply here by 2. So 1 times 2 is 2, 9 times 2 is 18. I'm going to multiply the Q by 3. 1 times 3 is 3 and 6 times 3 is 18. Now this is the same. So we can say that the total area of P and Q from the question is say 10 centimeters square. So we can say that 5 unit, because 2 unit here and 3 unit here, 5 unit is equal to 10 centimeters square and 1 unit is 2 centimeters square. Since we know that the area of the square is 18 unit, okay, so will be area of the square is 18 times 2 centimeters square is equal to 36 centimeters square. Hence, the length of the square is square root of 36, which is 6. Why? Because 6 times 6 will give me 36. Okay, so now we solve part 1. So how about part 2? What is the fraction of the square is S? Okay, before we even solve, you need to understand the concept. Okay, when you have a square like this, okay, and when you have two triangles that is within the square and the base of this added up is exactly the side of the square, we can see that P and S, P plus S is always half the area of this square. Similarly, Q plus R is always equal to half the area of this square. Okay, if you cannot visualize or don't understand, I have a video of about triangle. You can go and watch that video. I do explain that part with some drawing as well. Okay, so now I repeat, we know that P plus S will be equal to half of the area of the square. So if your child do not understand this concept, he will not be able to, or she will not be able to solve this problem at all. Okay, so these are very important concepts. So we know P plus S is half the area of the square. The area of the square we know is 18, so half is 9 unit. So we have P, we have S must be equal to half of the square. So P is 2, S will remain, and is 9 for the square. So total S must be equal to 7 unit. So hence the fraction of S is equal to 7 over 18. So that's the answer for part B. Hope that helps.